said red? Are you sure that the scarf was red?
Yes, it was a birthday present from my mother.
The officer who vouched it listed it as green.
Does that look green to you?
And you weren't at the crime scene.
I was at the hospital with Ariel.
So you questioned Pena off an evidence log that you didn't know was wrong.
Just as Mike was on the verge of being forced to confess under Benson's pressure, Nick intervened and pulled her out. He told Benson that the DNA from the sexual assault kit didn't match either Pena or Mike. The lead had gone cold, and the team had no choice but to start re-examining the case from scratch. At that moment, Nick raised a bold question. Could it be that they had arrested the wrong person 8 years ago? But how could Benson ever admit to a mistake? She had never doubted her instincts and had always trusted her judgment. After a long investigation that yielded no results, the team decided to revisit the victims from 8 years ago. Benson tracked down Ariel and asked her to try to identify the perpetrator again, going over every detail of the attack. When Ariel mentioned that the assailant had used a red scarf to cover her mouth, Benson was shocked. She remembered the evidence log clearly listed a green scarf. Pena had also mentioned a green scarf when confessing. In a panic, Benson returned to the archive to check the original evidence. Sure enough, the log said green scarf, but the actual item was red. Back then, after accompanying Ariel from the hospital to the precinct, Benson had jumped straight into the interrogation and hadn't noticed this detail. Her casual mention of a green scarf had, under Pena's mentally fragile state and desperate urge to confess, become the key factor that led him to admit guilt.